Yeah, yeah. Hey, what up, Tina? I'm gonna play some Stardew Valley for you, and I'm gonna have some coffee. And when I run out of coffee, I'm gonna take a break to make more. And then I'm gonna play more Stardew Valley for you. And it's gonna be that kind of morning. And I have plans to play some other stuff this afternoon. But you know how I am with this game. It might just be that kind of afternoon. So let's keep going. We got a house upgrade to fill with kegs because I'm still gonna live like I'm in a studio apartment and avoid building more sheds for the moment. And we got a shed to finish filling with dehydrators and fish smokers. And we should have a barn to fill with pigs. And then I caught some spicy eels, so we're gonna make some eel ponds and start propagating that out. I want about 3 or 4 eel ponds and maybe one more sturgeon pond, along with what I've got. I'm a very pro pond kind of player. But not a lot of people seem to really love them. They aren't necessarily the highest margin things, but they're fun. You can get a lot of stuff that it's otherwise a little difficult to drop with them. Like I had a combination of like 3 octopus ponds and 3 spicy eels that was just dropping me like a total of 50 geodes in these 2 classes per week. It's just frickin' wonderful. Just take advantage of it. There's no reason not to. Okay, so for the moment, let's have us one of these, and we'll take a walk around the property and see what we need to be seeing. Okay, we got some pumpkins come up, so we'll have to do some replanting today. Let's do the bird run. Not even bothering to gather my dairy until I know I'm going to be processing for a while, and I'm not going to be processing for a while until I need to be. Like, I'll do some processing while we're crafting and stuff, but I'm not going to sit there and do my processing week until it's like the last week of the month and I'm staying on the farm to run tea leaves and extra stuff like that anyway. Because we're going to be processing through a lot of winter too. Like, when winter comes, there's not much to plant. I'm going to have a pretty full field of powdermelon and wild seed, but even then, like, I have sprinklers. It's not a big deal. Curly's still working? Nah, we good. We can fill this with piggies. We'll have to walk down to Marnie's as soon as she opens. Okay, how about up here? We got some jelly, we got some jelly. Not too shabby. Let me drop off these. And probably some mushrooms. Yeah, I think we're actually good on the mushrooms in here. I want a decent stack of everything so I can cook anything, but like, I don't need to actually stockpile stuff the way I did the silver melons. The silver melons were partially just, I was mindlessly following through, and partially they're useful on their own as mind food. But apart from that, and most importantly, fridge is also serving as my reserve in case I need to throw stuff into preserve jars because I have run out. So, to that end, you know. Okay, we got 96 more yams to plant. And I need to clear some stuff out soon too. Oh, got more yams over here. They were probably ready yesterday and I didn't see it. We are gonna have plenty of yams, that's for sure. Gonna make lots of pickled yams. It's gonna be that kind of day. I can feel it. But it's okay. I don't think I'll be vocalizing today. I think it's just gonna be this sudden panic rest every once in a while when I snap out of it. This is what it's been like as I did my other morning routine. I don't want to make YouTube mad by explicitly stating what I do, but I'm a chronic pain patient who does not use prescription painkillers to manage my pain. And I live in Michigan. I think everybody can work it out from there, because I'm also absent-minded and always a little goofy. Just like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Oh, no, no, no! No, girl, what did you do? You were on the wrong thing for that. No, 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 no. Oh, that was a mistake, but at least we put some yams there. Try to avoid being right next to the flowers that I don't want to harvest because I'm trying to get the beehives to be profitable for me. I know I only need to really leave one, but I like having a look at the flowers there. I don't want to mess them up, you know? Okay. Now let's deal with these veggies, and we can figure out what we want to do with the rest of the day. Hint, it's going to involve a lot. We're going to craft until we can't craft anymore because we run out of supplies for what I'm crafting, and then we're going to brainstorm what's the best way to get more supplies in the moment. And then we're going to go do that. That is the game plan. That's how we're going to run this out. And yams go in the pickle pile. And we go to the crafting shed, where our next order of business is to make more beer. Ah. Okay, so beer is cycled, fish next, then dehydrator. We're just going to work our way clockwise around the room once, and then we'll sit and craft and probably flip fish over once or twice. Because we're going to be making more smokers, so we're going to be able to flip more and more fish over. And yeah, we'll probably run ourselves out of fish just while working on some of the stuff um, that I need to build today. Like, if not all the way out, then at the point where we're going to run out of fish before I actually get to my next big monthly changeover. We'll have to empty crab pots for a while prior to that. That's not a bad hope by any stretch. So, yeah, it looks like we're getting really near the end of what I can do with the dehydrator without busting into cranberries. So, almost run up against that. But we have more grapes coming up. And let me move the plain cranberries up. Because we're going to be making beer for a good long while. And we're going to be building up Silver Star fruit and Gold Star grapes. And more Gold Star cranberries. So we may as well dry the plain old cranberries. Just get both of these in the machines. And take stuff out. That's building up to a nice little payday for the end of the month. And more fish, okay. Let's just work through the rainbow trout. I'll keep a stack in inventory for now. There we go. That corner one doesn't like to go off. I don't know what its deal is. Okay, what do I have for ores? Organize. I don't have the kind of coal to run ore heavily right now. So we're just going to focus on the recycler for a little bit. I'm not going to run the kiln right now. That's a processing day kind of thing, and this is a different kind of day. This is a crafting day. So yeah, we got 5 smokers immediately, and we have more cave jelly. We got to go do some ocean fishing if we want more. So that's probably what I'm going to do when we're done here. Ocean fishing. See, it's fall. Yeah, it's not the best, most profitable time, but if we go in the evening, there's super cucumbers to grab for the smoker, so that'll be nice. Okay, so we got those 5, and then the next highest order of priority is these dehydrators. And then from there, we want more preserves jars. And a keg. And yeah, we may as well do some mushroom logs too. We'll lay those up by where we've got the others. I'm gonna wait to lay the mushroom logs until the day other mushrooms pop though, so that they'll go off at the same time. Avoid what I like to call the tapper problem. What is that? Ring of Yoba. Occasionally shields the wearer from damage. Oh my. That seems a bit fun and strong. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Okay. Um, let's put down some machines. There we go. One more smoker and we'll have the whole bottom row. We really only need like maybe 7, maybe 8 more. And that area will be filled. And for me to expand smokers past that or dehydrators, I'm going to have to start making a keg shed. So that'll be a bit of a milestone for me. But we're already processing fish pretty fast on our fish processing days, so that will significantly kick up the capacity even without making any more than this add-on. And we got another dehydrator, and that's excellent. Only a few more of those to maximize that row too. So yeah, feeling good about it. Oop, maybe we are gonna run some kiln stuff. You will never have enough coal if you decide to do fish smokers. You can keep up with the demand with a good recycler setup, but you will never have access. Yeah, okay. I should be good to go now to do a whole row of them. Okay. I will leave the coal to collect next time as a reminder that I'm going to need to keep running it. And let's go and put down some machines. Two more preserve jars. One new keg. And I'm literally going to walk around with the mushrooms in my inventory until it's the day I want to put them so that I don't forget they're there. Because I will forget that they're there. Let's be real clear about that. All right, so we're at about the end of the day. I have some fish stuff. I have some crab pots to run. And yeah, let's take a little trip down by the seaside. We'll trade in my lucky lunch. And we will go down there with 1648 was a bit longer than we probably needed. 536. Yeah, we're gonna use up the dish of the sea for right now before we move on to either the long-lived or the higher buff one because we don't need a ton of health. We're in a pretty good spot. Okay. Go on some crab pots. We'll do some fishing. And we'll probably leave around 10:30 so that I have some time to run up by the mountain lake and change those crab pots and maybe even get over by Leah's cottage and change them all. Crab pots are more important to me than actual fishing right now. And fishing in the rivers and lakes in this season is more profitable than fishing in the ocean, but we need that ocean jelly. We don't need that river jelly right now. We will get that river jelly. We will need it sooner than later. But it's not the one we're short on. We still have a couple. So we need to prioritize what we're short on. That means we buff up and we come on out here and we work on getting our jellies. But yeah, we're gonna do like until the dish of the sea wears off, and then we'll wander off to run crab pots elsewhere. It's not gonna be an all-day affair here, because this is not a prime fishing spot. I'm hoping to get one or two jellies. And I forgot to bring more tackle. Yeah, that was dumb. I forgot to bring more tackle. So we're fishing without a lure, I guess. Maybe I'll get a dress spinner out of my chest. Or a treasure hunter, that would be funny. Nah, not quite. I'm gonna have to do a sell-off on equipment pretty soon. Because I have a pretty fair collection of it growing next to the mine and a fair amount on hand at the farm, too. And this red shirt is nifty, but I think I liked the green tunic better, so I think I'm gonna go back to it. You see, these are not prime fish for the smoker. They're good enough, but I really want to be up at the mountain lake. but I really need the jelly for more smokers. Like, let's be honest, if I wasn't going for jelly for more smokers, I'd be going for the bottom of the mine. And as profitable as the river and mountain lake, and especially river, can be this season, the real big season for the mountain lake is winter. Come on, give me some jellies. Jellies. Close, but not quite a jelly. Ooh, super sequence is really bad. Okay, we gotta put some stuff up. Stuff that will be going in the smoker does not need to be sitting in my inventory, because I'm not going to be needing it for the smoker for a little bit yet. So we may as well avoid clogging everything up. Give me some jellies. But yeah, my general plan is we're going to fish for whatever jelly we need. And after today's attempt at getting some jellies down here, I'm going to start checking the luck like I did for the pig. Because, yeah, we'll go run the mine on any days where I don't get the luck. I just felt like doing a little fish down here and checking the crab pots today after everything with the machines and all that. And there wasn't a ton of day left to go to the mine. And, yeah. We're going to go to the mine tomorrow unless it's a good luck day. If it's a good luck day, we'll come here, we'll eat Lucky Lunch. We'll try to grab some ocean jellies. Ah! I really wanted that chest. Like, I'm respect for pirate for a reason. Fishing is mostly about the chest at this point. If I just want to turn stuff for the smoker, I can get lobsters, crabs, and shrimps. If I'm actually casting a pole out and it's not for something for, like, a legendary collection or trying to finish out perfection, it's gotta be for the highest value area or for a particular drop. And my particular drop is usually treasure chests and jellies. The rest is income that comes with hunting these things, and that's great. But unless you can scale fish smokers like you scale kegs, you're not gonna make them one of your primary things. And I don't think I'll be able to scale them quite that well. Maybe I can. But what I really think is that I'm gonna take the pressure off monoculturing ancient fruit by having a whole range of stuff that's profitable. Stuff that doesn't take as long as a wine cycle or an aging cycle to keep me busy with other profit generating stuff. got no jelly today, so we are going to start checking luck before we run out. Oh, I may as well drop some fish off to make sure I've got room in my inventory. And we'll leave the forageables and come back around Saturday to pick them up anyways. But let's go run some crab pots. Speed up, speed up. Yeehaw! Yeah, we'll help Scaredy Quinn. Don't want to go to the mine anyway. This will give me a good reason. Whether or not the luck's up, I need to go kill 50 bats now, so. And I need to go and get myself some bug meat to make more cheap bait for the crab pots. Although, I'll make some crayfish bait, I think. It won't be enough to fill all the crab pots that are at lakes, but it will be enough to put us in the cycle where we can do that, and then I won't need bug meat for that bait. And similarly, oh good, mushrooms just went off. Okay. I'm running crab pots right now, but if we have time, no, tomorrow morning first thing we'll do mushrooms with the syrups. Crab pots are my main concern today because I need recycler trash for coal. Oh, and tomorrow's the last day of blackberry season. We'll have to run blackberries before winter. I'm gonna run blackberries as a wine source for winter. We're dehydrating all the unstart stuff and we're guaranteed to be ready. And we'll do that before the night. That will be our tomorrow. I should lay those last two crab pots down here. Yes, go to sleep with crayfish in your pockets. What now? What was that? Crayfish bait. Okay, I'll stand here and just do this until I run out. It's gonna be what I stick in all the lake crab pots. Huh, maybe I will have enough to do all the lake crab pots in one shot. It's gonna take a while for me to build up the lobster ones. And it is gonna be lobster. Like, may as well shoot the moon if you're gonna shoot for anything, right? Oh, goody, we got a big harvest. And we're doing quite a bit of replanting. Yeah, I'm not even really trying to run the smoker right now. But I do want to run recycling. Yeah, squirrel around the smoke. I'm gonna have to do the dehydrator anyway, so. Okay. It's a bunch of stuff to take back to the fridge eventually, but I'm not worried about that so much at the moment. Be okay. It's not here, it's not now, and you didn't even see whatever it was. No worries. The rain, thankfully, just didn't show you. So, doesn't that worry about it. Okay, so yams. And then the next thing on the list is mixed flower seeds. And then we have artichokes. And I'm gonna need to buy a few more amaranths soon. Let's just get that in the stash for now. That can go up there for now. Alright, let's go replant some stuff. It's moving out of pumpkin season and right into yam and then yamaranth season. There we go. It's not even going to be daunting to get to 100. Like, I'm going to wind up being able to plant more than 100 times. I'm probably going to go buy 100 plus, just so that I still have my 100 for February. Like, we are so incredibly on track to burn through all of my seed. We get a bunch of flowers for gifting. Some for selling, but mostly for gifting. Best season for that. Oop. Yep, I never replanted yesterday. And we're into artichokes. And yeah, that cost me some speed grow, and I don't have it on me right now, so we're just not going to have speed grow in a couple spots. And there's no way I'm going to be able to keep track of this. we'll need to get more hardwood going on very soon. But for now, it's time to put down some more mushroom logs. So put one like right there. And I want them more up in the trees. There we go. Yeah, the goal is going to be to try to get maybe 10, maybe 15 more mushroom logs in there. Not an insane amount, but a heavy. Yeah, we are really making product this fall. Like, we are gonna have a very heavy winter for processing. And hopefully we'll be at the point where by the end of winter we can catch up and go into spring with some machines even shut down and the fridge empty. Like that is the ideal. That is what I want. I just, don't always get there. How we make that. Oh, I don't have the capacity for the silver star stuff yet. We'll run them out after we dump some stuff here. And then before we go to the shed. Oh, and need to thin that area out soon too. Oh, I need my seed yet. I didn't think we were gonna make it to the end of all that, but we did. So now it's sunflowers and fall seeds, and then we're up to amaranth. So that means I should buy some more today or tomorrow. I may have to run over to Pierre's real quick here. We're not going to get a chance for a huge mine day today. Not even a nominally big one. But it should be worth it to go run some bombing for stone, because we always need stone. Stone is a foundational part of life. Stone is good. Stone is beautiful. Oh no, we need to go run berries for wine. Keep up with the dehydrator. But first, about 100 amaranth maybe. And we'll drop stuff off at home, and then we'll go run berries. Can't believe I almost forgot that. If I hadn't walked past the berry bush, I would totally just out of my brain. I'm smart like that. My brain knows when to forget things so that I can get excited about new things. It's a very rare skill to be completely and totally lose the last several minutes every minute. It's high demand in politics. Drop them off. 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 no time for turning y'all over today. I will get to you in the evening. You can go there for now. You can go there for now. And I'm going to leave the seeds in my pockets, and I'm going to go run blackberries. And tomorrow we'll worry about talking to Ralph about those fish ponds. But for today, we're going to see how many blackberries we can get. The speed booster should be able to run through every place. And I'm going to go back through my farm before going north and then head through town on the way back. So we will go pick up some more bait before we head up to the mountain. And then we'll see how well this crayfish specific bait works. If it works really well, then the next time I'm planning on escargot, we'll drop some snail specific bait like 2 days in a row before I plan on cooking and get a big batch. I don't even have my axe on me, but we're gonna run through and just go for mushrooms and bushes. Should have grabbed my sword and my axe and my bow. People are breaking. You don't necessarily get to count on being put back together. But you can learn to function broken. And so for processing, iridium fruit is only worthwhile for wine. It's just not. It's not worth the time in the preserve jar to just pick up 50, which is what you're doing. You're just picking up 50 gold. Better to do something that'll give you a real multiplier. So since iridium's worth double the base price of the fruit already, your only real price upgrade comes if you throw iridium goods into a keg. Otherwise, you may as well just sell them. So for us, we're kegging. And yeah, we're gonna run the crab pots up by the mountain, but we're not gonna try to go run the crab pots down by Lily's today. It's not the kind of day we're having. Yeah, at least I don't think it is. We may wind up surprising ourselves. I barely have the bait to do it, but I do have the bait to do it. And then I need to make some either crab, shrimp, or lobster bait. I don't think I'll have the lobsters to do all lobster bait, but I can do some lobster bait and some crab or shrimp bait. And it's just like I'm gonna want to do some super cucumber bait for down by the ocean. eventually, if not right away. So yeah, I don't need to do a ton of crayfish processing into bait, but I do want to keep about 50 if I want to turn over my whole line. If I didn't have so many crops going, I would have probably run these out every day, because blackberries are pretty good when you have the bear mark blessing thing, but they're not as good as cranberries. Cranberries are like one of the best fruits for both price and volume combined. Like their combined metric is probably at the top. You can make them quickly, and they're worth better than average. You can make them as quickly as anything else, but only blueberries even closely compete. Okay. We're gonna have some stuff to sell here. Namely, these mushrooms and these hazelnuts. The wild plum and the blackberry will probably be useful for wine. We'll need to put a few crayfish through the old grinder tomorrow morning, but a lot of them can stay. You and you specifically should be coming with me to do some wine in the morning. And you go there. You go there. And, yep. And then we sleep. We'll worry about all the turnover tomorrow morning. Ah, how we do. Cheers. Oh, I'm getting down to the end of my coffee, so this will be the last day on this leg of the stream, but I will be back. I intend to stream 3 or 4 hours every day total. Okay, got tomatoes and that stuff, and then blueberries, radishes, radishes, and summer squashes. I don't know how far through that I'm gonna get. I'm just organizing myself. This is all the summer stuff I have to process before I do tea. Yeah, I missed quite a few last time. Okay, I think I got them all this time. Whew! Definitely gonna be some coal running before I can go and do much. Okay. We'll get you back up to 50. I don't know if I'm gonna wind up running the crab pots again today, but what I do know is I'm gonna want to have right around 50 bait between the upper and lower based on what I saw yesterday. Okay, so that's enough bait. The rest can go to the smoker. And since we skipped turning the booze over yesterday, we're going to turn stuff in the shed over first today. And then we'll worry about crops. Okay. We're basically working back to front on the stuff for the recycler. Because the reason that the stuff that's run out is because it's the most useful, so I keep running it. I don't think I actually have the cash to buy all my pigs right now. I think I have to wait until processing week starts and then drop a bunch off. That's fine though. I don't need to buy pigs right this minute because they're not going to be able to produce until after the end of winter anyway. So as long as I buy them in the first half of winter, they'll be grown up for spring. I can take my time and get silos in place and whatnot. Which is good, and I will need to. Okay. So next up, smoker. You know what? Actually, we'll just do that. And then you can come with me. And nope. So I guess we are gonna be on to cranberries already. I'm actually gonna stick with cranberries now as long as I can since we have to start it anyway. And we'll rotate back to the others when we run out of them. So we'll probably be on cranberries the rest of the fall, maybe. A nice little pile of goods. It might get to the point where I have to alleviate some of the pressure on that chest and take some into the house the way things are going. Wrong spot. That goes there. Rainbow trout go there. And you go outside. So it's time to grab some seed and see about the field. Actually, it's time to put some seed in your pockets so you don't forget where you're at. And then go see about some lava. You're going to need some foraging ingredients. And you're going to need some stone. And a speed boost and a horse. Yep, she do not have around with her quick time on varieties. So we want to get that lava eel pond going. And get her on the job. There we go. We're going to get a slime hutch going on sometime in winter. And another bigger coop. And after that, I mean, that should actually be pretty doggone near to done for us. Okay, we'll put the first lava eel right there. I'm going to go 2 or 3 over with it. Alright. Oh, let me check on one other thing. Okay, I can only do this stuff. I'm not quite ready for the wood chipper. I'm still using all the hardwood I can get. Yeah, we'll wait on some of those. I'm not going to be using them right away. Alright, Horsey. Alright. I really should have made this a more organized layout, but chaos is life, and life is chaos. Really shouldn't have planted there, but it was on accident. Ah. The train is biting me in Stardew Valley. That's what the train is doing. Ow. Stomach is not being kind to me. These will help with the payday a bit. A lot of these are going to be turned right back into seed, but there we go. Deep breaths. In fact, let me get a quick look at that. I need to take at least some of those and some of those, and I need to see what I've got on hand for mushrooms and other forageables. Organized. Okay. So I actually have my spring seed, and those should be taken for gifting. And I need to get up to about 20 of the mushrooms, hazelnuts, and wild plums as my seed comes out. Some grapes. Some grapes. It's a good thing we're about to take a break because my stomach is doing the thing it does sometimes in the morning. It's just going to be like an uncomfortable 2 hours for me as I deal with some muscle contractions. Alright. You can come with me, and you can come with me. And y'all can go in as gifts. You can go back. Mm. Oh. Mm. It's a side effect of having a connective tissue disorder. There's an awful lot of connective tissues in the gut. So, one of my symptoms is it's not like, Montezuma's revenge style gut pain, but it's gut pain. Where like getting hit in the stomach a few times. And it happens not every morning, but in the morning when I'm having symptoms otherwise. mm. Okay, it's 5:30 p.m. We do not have a ton of day left, but we do have enough time to get through 5 levels of a mine if we go quickly and bring bombs. Yep. So, I'm not trying to run crab bots today. I'm just trying to go get stone and other minerals and goods. We're ahead of our needs for stone right now, but mainly because we're not ahead of our needs for coal. So that should be good for today with the mega bombs. I didn't bring a decent weapon. We'll have to settle for a not so decent weapon. And I didn't bring the right buff food. Oh well. Oh, you know what? I need to kill bats, so I don't even need to be. I didn't need to be any level of bats. So we may as well get our bait that we need. Okay. Clear them out for me, Bomb Boy. Find my way down. Let's find some bats. Alright, next time we'll try the iron levels. We may not get 50 bats. Yeah, we didn't hit any bats, just bugs. Thought I'd get a combo, but nope. Got some stuff I need, but I didn't get what I needed for the quest. Oh, I need to drop these bombs back off. No! Bombs! Off! Mines! You! F! Cherry bomb too. nice in that sight back in the corner. That's better. Let's go drop some stuff, and that way we won't have to come check on the shed again right away. No, we'll come back to that. Oh, almost put 5 in my inventory. We're well past 5. So, time to go to bed. We will continue the shenanigans when I get back from making coffee. We'll flip that fruit line over, we'll flip the smoker over, we'll look at the crops again. It's fall. Hopefully, we won't have a huge harvest for a couple days and we can go get some mine time in or go farm some jelly for more smokers. But first, I'm gonna go make myself some more coffee, and I am going to go and microwave a rice bag to put on my stomach until this stops, and then I'll be back.